It's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was round about 1996, and Tracy Ann and Gavin and John, who was in the band at the time, started practicing in Gavin's basement, and over the next 2 to 3 years they gained more members. There was a little bit of help, one or two different drummers. It was probably 1999 before there was a complete band ready to start playing, and since then there's been 1 or 2 changes, but it was basically Tracy Ann, Gavin and John. The rest of us have just joined in as time has gone by.
Yeah, once I'd finished school and that, I had time to join a band. Yeah. This album was the first time we worked with a producer, which was something we wanted to do because we wanted to be better. I think we were a lot more ambitious with this album, and we're happier with the result because of it.
Yeah.
The arrangements are better and the sound is better. Say something.
Yeah, we've just been used to doing everything ourselves and arranging things ourselves and deciding on the sounds ourselves. So after a few years it was starting to sound as if we were just doing the same thing. So it was time to get some help, and that was why we got a producer. And I think if we hadn't done that, we would have carried on just on this nice little level and not progressing in any way. So that's the main difference, really. That's too difficult, really, because the 6 of us have so many different influences, so nothing is really, there aren't really any rules with regard to that. Well, not many.
No, I guess we like a lot of 50s and 60s music, and that shows up on the album and the way we play, maybe, but the influences are broader than that, and we don't want to just do that with our music, try and reproduce something from the past. So I listen to a lot of new music as well.
We're perhaps not the best people to ask, but my interpretation of them is, I suppose a lot of them are about relationships, all the positive and negative aspects of relationships. There seems to be a theme with the current record. There seems to be a theme of sort of disaffection, tiredness,
heartbreak.
Yeah,
and moving on, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Tracy's lyrics are a bit like a diary. They're just sort of about what she thinks or what she sees other people. I guess we get to hear most of it through Elephant rather than through the media in Britain, because Britain's doesn't like to play bands that don't sing in English and things, you know. But it's got a definite scene. It's maybe a bit too happy for us sometimes. Quite pleasurable.
La Casa Azul in Murcia.
Times, yeah.
And Murcia.
At Lemon Pop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, he's really nice. And Lewis from Elephants plays a lot of Spanish singers from the 50s and 60s as well, which are really great. There's a lot of music from then that I like. I can't name you any, but some good stuff.
Dreams have tried to take you far away.
I suppose, like everywhere else, we expect, or we want the record to be bigger and more popular, and for more people to enjoy it and buy it than previous records. I mean, that sounds maybe a bit mercenary, but we need more people to be interested in Carrera Obscura.
Yeah.
So hopefully in Spain, just as in any other country, we would want just more people to climb aboard. other people do that. Other people do that for us.
Yeah.
It works both ways. We understand why there is a comparison.
Yeah. Every band in Glasgow gets sort of compared to Belle Sebastian at some point, or they're mentioned because it's, you know, it's a small city but with a strong music scene, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you know, for us, there are 100 other important references apart from them. They're not really out to be Belle Sebastian #2 or anything.
We were so sweet under the copper beach. You left your mark, you sunk your teeth into the back of my neck. Oh, let's not pretend, 'cause I needed a lesson.
We're just really looking forward to playing here, and we're looking forward to touring in Spain. We love coming here. Everybody is so nice to us, and the crowds are always fantastic, so we can't wait to start playing.
Yes.
You know?
Thank you for listening to our rubbish.
Leave me one day.
Hi, we're Camera Obscura. We'd like to say a big hello to everybody out there in Fly Music land. Thanks very much for taking the time to pay attention to us.